William, just brilliant to see you. The unexplained, somewhat timely, isn't it?
That's right. Try to explain this virus. But people knew something was coming this way. Pandemics were happening, and it was forecast that we would get to a very serious pandemic. It's just that we didn't believe that it would happen. And it's also, Ross, I also think that this is a rehearsal for the global warming catastrophe that will happen in the next 50 years if we're not totally serious about stopping it. There's 50% less carbon in the air as a result of this lockdown, and that the air has never been this clean since World War II. I mean, that's an enormous fact and something that we should talk about.
I read through the press release, and of course I thought there has to be something in there, and I found it. And there was that little quote. It said, "Boldly steps out into the darkness." Boldly, I thought, how many times a day does someone go?
I haven't read that press release.
How many times a day, William, do you get someone saying something? There's obviously that reference. There's either a boldly or captain or whatever. How many times?
But I'm able to deal with the hand I'm dealt with. You know?
This first episode, it's all about treasure. It's all about pirates. I mean, this is something that it brings out the child in us all.
Well, look at this. Is the first folio buried on that island? I went to the island, by the way. I did interviews of all the people there, people who are finding things, and it is strange. There is a mystery about Oak Island that is unexplained. That's the relationship. Did the pirates who abounded in the Nova Scotia area, did they bury their treasure there? There's a hole in the ground that's 90 feet deep, and they kept meeting obstacles that only could be man-made. And they finally came to the final obstacle, which they removed, and then the hole flooded. Who had that technology? It's unexplained to me.
What's the one thing that you always get asked about? I presume for you, it's people would say about UFOs. Is there a belief there? Is that the one that you get all the time?
I get a lot of that, the UFOs thing. So why don't they land on the White House lawn instead of a Florida swamp and find some guy half drunk and half insane and take him up to the spaceship and examine him and then send him back? Why don't they do that with Einstein or something? We get photographs from our fighter airplanes on strange objects that, as they approach them, move off at speeds that we can't imitate.
So obviously there's no thoughts of any kind of retirement, which is brilliant news. Lorraine Kelly is such a fan, such a Trekkie as well. So the good news is there's no thoughts of retiring.
Retire? I don't know to what. Studio City?
Yeah.
As long as I'm able to. I'm in a frenzy of creativity right now, trying to sell shows through Zoom and thinking up ideas. And
you're looking healthy. You're looking very healthy, coping well, and I know you've got lots of.
Oh my God, I'm so healthy. No bread and the exercise I'm doing. I just feel so badly for people locked up and unable to perfect themselves. The only thing I can tell them is work on yourself. Try and get more perfect.
No one could be more perfect than you, William. It's brilliant to talk to you as always.
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Lovely to see you. Take care. Congratulations on the new series as well. We're looking forward to many more of them. Thanks, William.